Jennie Black from Crafter's Companion. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about choosing which printers to use when you're doing a digital image and coloring it with alcohol pens. So I just want to talk a little bit about it. This one here is actually done off of my Canon inkjet printer, and it was a very pale ink. It was a gray ink, so you really can't see the black lines where I colored on top of my image. So, but most of all, what's most important is finding a compatible printer. Some printers will work great and some printers will not. So I prefer my Canon inkjet. It works amazing. That's actually what this was printed on, or with, and I'm going to use my alcohol pen on top of it. And you can see that it doesn't bleed. However, if I use another printer that's not compatible and I colored on top of it, the black would start melting and it would become a bloody mess. And so you want to make sure that you test your prints on your printer on the same paper. So it might bleed on this paper, it might not bleed on this paper. It kind of is the whole combination of ingredients. So you need to make sure that you have the right paper and the right ink in your printer. Sometimes it will even bleed if you buy an aftermarket ink for your printer. So it's actually the whole combination of everything. I love my Canon printer with a Canon ink refill. It works great. My HP does not work. It's not compatible at all. So you'll have to test your individual printers, and this is how you do it. So you actually print off your image, and then you take your pen and you go and color right next to the black ink. You kind of wait and let it bleed into the black ink and see if it melts. See if it blends together, because we don't want it to blend together. If it blends together, it's not going to work. So if it doesn't, then you're going to start coloring gently through the black lines and see if it starts to melt the black. If it doesn't, then it's probably a great ink for you to use. So digital prints are one of my favorites. I absolutely love them, but you need to make sure that your ink in your printer is compatible with your alcohol pens. So thanks for joining us here for the tip of the day, and have a great one.